Going to Costco is always a stressful experience, no matter the day or time. It's always crowded with people. This is why I try going 1 hour before closing time, which is a terrible idea.
Yeah, I don't know why that would not fix this problem at all.
Sometimes I can manage to get more grocery cart emoji, shopping done, ...
And then 2 spaces, paragraph space. There's a new paragraph now.
There's a trade-off, though. Employees start shouting at members, ... Costco closed. Costco closed. Over and over and over again. Over and over again. ... Open parentheses. Employees block back aisles and deny access to members, where essential items such as toilet paper, water, diapers, food for your pets, ECT are located.
You forgot the emojis for each.
Oh, I'm sorry. Toilet paper emoji, water emoji, diapers, baby emoji, food for your pets, cat emoji. And dog emoji.
But one's like a cat face and the other's like a whole dog body. ECT, by the way, I think they meant ETC, meaning etc.
Oh, sure.
I don't know what the fuck ECT stands for.
I'm just going to say, if your problem is going to Costco too close to them... So, like, he said he goes there the hour before they're closed.
Yeah.
So, if you're aware of that, you should start at the back aisles. And then work your way forward instead of, like, just meandering through
How about
Costco.
you don't go to Costco an hour before they close if it fucking makes you anxious that they tell you the store is closing, you fucking moron. Go early in the morning. Go when they open. Jesus Christ. Also, why did they use parentheses for that third paragraph?
Yeah, that's weird.
What in the dots? You have not been reading how many dots there actually are.
No.
Every time you say, like, ... it's actually, like, 20 dots. And they're in the most random places. I think this person, when they stopped to think of what they were going to say next, just sat there typing dots until they thought of the next line.
And corralling members to the front of the store, forcing unnecessary wait and long lines, when instead members could make better use of Instead, members can make better use of this time and grab a few more items, at the same time allowing for a consistent exit flow. Then members are forced to make another line to have receipts checked before exiting. Like if we were all thieves. I mean, again, Costco checks your receipts. This is something they have always done and will always do.
Almost all business, like all grocery stores, have a receipt checker. If you're leaving with a lot of items, they want to make sure that you have a receipt that says you paid for those items. Because people will fill a grocery cart and leave a store. Like, it's not hard to do that.
Yeah, anyway, Costco is where you go in a good mood and come out stressed, ... and hoping your next trip won't have to be anytime soon. Laughing, crying emoji, spooked, wide-eyed emoji, and spiral eye emoji.
Can you imagine being this stressed out about going to Costco?
I wouldn't have a Costco membership.
I'm not somebody who has the easiest time being in public compared to others. As a trans woman, I'm always worried about what people are thinking about me or getting judged or something.
Yeah. I judge you in public all the time.
Even before I was trans, just like I didn't take good care of myself, and then I would kind of realize when I was in public, oh fuck, I look like shit, and it's probably apparent. Nobody cares. Nobody's paying attention to you. Nobody gives a fuck what's going on. This person's not even like socially anxious. They're anxious that like the store is apocalyptically collapsing around them while they're shopping. Like the world is ending. Costco is going to murder me. They think I'm a fucking violent criminal because I'm in their store too late. And
the real reason that the members are so pushy about getting you out of there is that if you're not out of there by the hour Costco closes, this is actually a binding vow that the founder of Costco made. This is how they keep their prices so low.
Yeah, with the devil.
Yeah, exactly. If you're not out when they close, all of those souls, except for members, of course, just go to the devil.
Straight to hell.
They're actually protecting you.
You do go straight to hell for showing... Why are you showing up an hour before they fucking close? It's causing you so much drama. Just go in the daytime. Fucking A. Alright, here's David, a local guide. Like a lot of us on here, I have had my fair share of Costco pepperoni pizza, but this is the first time I threw it away. It was the worst piece of pizza I have ever had. Even 7-Eleven pizza was better than this.
Doubt.
There was so much oily grease on the thing, I couldn't soak it up with a paper towel.
Costco pizza has a lot of grease. Get used to it.
It was not only on top, but it was on the underside of the crust, too.
That's how grease
soaking
works.
the paper plate. I'm very disappointed. You're eating pizza.
Yeah, I've always hated people that like blot the grease off of their pizza. Just eat it.
Kill yourself if you do that. When I see somebody doing that, all I can picture is them taking like 10 napkins and just shoving them down their throat as quickly as possible. Like, you're eating napkins.
Well, I don't know. I think it's from an environmental perspective a bad idea.
That too, you're napkinning your pizza, making it taste like napkins instead of what it's supposed to taste like
pizza.
Grease!
Or pizza.
The grease is the flavor! The flavor of the pizza's in the grease!
Fat is flavor.
Look, I understand sometimes pizza is too greasy.
No.
I used to go to Sbarro. You
I've never
get like a
been to
little
Sbarro.
puddle, like your plate's dissolving underneath the pizza and shit.
That's the best kind of pizza.
Throw it in the fucking garbage.
What, the plate or the pizza?
If the pizza is too greasy for you to eat, throw it away.
Or
ask for a refund. If you're fucking toweling your pizza, die. Because you're making me imagine you shoving napkins down your throat. It's just so unappetizing. The Costco pizza is fucking oily. It is what it is, dude. Also, he gave a 1-star review based on that, even though he's a Costco regular. Do you want to do the Dao Pho review for 1 star? You're like trying not to laugh, just reading it ahead of yourself. You can do this.
I slipped and fell at the gas station because there's oil on the ground and they didn't clean in time. The manager was refused to call the ambulance for me and they denied everything. The manager said they can't see oil through the camera. They are very good at finding excuses to evade their responsibility. They are too shameless. Man, I would love Too Shameless. Shameless 1 was so good. No lawyer accept the case because my injury isn't big enough, so they can't make a lot of money from it. No one cares justice. I feel the law just is a joke. Only protect bad, sneaky, and cunning people.
The last part is true. But Dao Pho, this comment, the way I interpreted this, first of all, hilarious. Their 1-star review is because they slipped on an oil slick at a gas station. Look at the ground when you walk, people. Look where you're walking. There's oil slicks at every gas station.
You're being very disrespectful to tall people.
There is oil slicks on the ground at every gas station in the world. You should be looking out for that. You cannot hold liable the gas station for there being oil at a place where oil is dispensed by randos all day long. Now, she complains that they didn't clean in time and also that they can't see the oil through the camera, which implies to me that between her falling on the oil and her reporting it to them, someone cleaned it up, which means she didn't report this right away. She came back later to complain about having slipped on this oil.
I don't know. They could have rewound the cameras enough to see her slip at the very least.
I mean, if their problem is I don't see any oil, ma'am, then the issue is probably that she was up and walking, and they were like, why should we give a fuck that you slipped? If no lawyer would take the case, because if she had broken a hip, maybe she would have had a case. She didn't. She just hurt herself and wanted to blame someone. And she's upset that lawyers won't take the case because it won't make them enough money. No, it's because it's a waste of fucking time.
No one cares
everyone's
justice.
Fucking time. No one cares about justice.
No
I
one
slipped and fell.
cares justice.
No one cares justice. I slipped on oil and didn't hurt myself badly enough to make a case out of it, but I'm so mad that something happened to me. Here's Mutong, another local guide.
Why did he censor Eileen?
This is so funny. Yeah, so it starts off, every time I met Eileen,
No,
but
say
it's
it right.
I love asterisk. So he's censored this person's name, but in a way where he only censored the two vowels that make it really obvious what name he's saying. Every time I meet
there's not really, like, you could censor most of the letters.
You could have censored the whole fucking name. If you don't want the name out there, why did you censor it? This is so stupid.
He should have Voldemorted it.
Every time I met Eileen, she gave me a very bad experience. This time she messed up my return with her inability. Besides, she is always rude, arrogant, and does not want to help. She frowns like you owe her a lot of money.
But she's a Costco employee.
Apparently she hates her job and the customers.
Why does this guy have frown like you owe...
This person has a lot of experience with people frowning at them like they owe them a lot of money. Yeah. Apparently she hates her job and the customers. Drop her and this place would be better.
I mean, job lynch mob.
So he was trying to return something.
Well, he's had a lot of bad experiences.
Eileen messed up the return with her inability? What does that mean? Because if the problem was that Eileen fucked up...
You see, Eileen only has one leg, and that causes a lot of problems.
Okay, so let me ask you, who judges... Was that like a come on Eileen joke or something? Or
No, that's what you call a girl with one leg.
Okay, Eileen, I got you. This person came into the store with a problem that they needed to make a return. Their judgment is that this person messed up their return. Now, to me, that would mean like, oh, like they fucked up and then that was proven to be the case because someone else came and made it right. If that was the case, though, this would be a positive review. So what he's really saying is this person wouldn't do my return. I think it's very likely that it wasn't Eileen's fault that this return did not go through successfully. But she's always rude, arrogant, and doesn't want to help because you're trying to con her. And yeah, there's a reason she hates the job and the customers. She has to deal with you all the time. I think it's mostly you. She's probably fine when you're not around.
Probably. Eileen seems like a reasonable lady.
I don't know how you become a local guide, but these people are fucking insufferable.
You just review stuff a lot, I think.
So yeah, that's the show, everybody. This is our comment response show. Please send me shitty comments. Go to the Discord. Go to my Twitter. There's links in the description. Go to Picnic Adventure. Go to We Watch Anime, which is, got like 26 episodes already. If you need a ton of content, if maybe you're just discovering me through this video somehow, I've made over 5,000 YouTube videos. So
that's a lot of YouTube videos.
This is the one where I talk about drama and literature. So
commentary forever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I have an ending. My sign off is fuck off.